Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Happy 6th, hope you enjoyed your 4th, stayed safe, and you're back at it early Monday morning along with me making it happen. I'm Jesse Olive, owner of Olive Marketing Consulting. I have about 20 plus years of proven experience, and from time to time I'll publish informal videos much like this one that are intended to be educational in nature and will go beyond the 2 to 3 minute average advertorial video that you see out there so often. This video is going to be about something that really is it's a fiduciary response of mine to a webinar that I saw out there that was published by a search engine marketing company claiming that search engine marketing is the best digital marketing tactic, period. I've been doing search engine marketing for about 18 years now, whether it's for my employer in a highly competitive market or through an agency I was helping grow or to my own clients. I have clients now that I actually provide search engine marketing to that are refined programs based on that 20 years or 18 years of experience actually in search engine marketing, okay? But I also have grown an 8-year-old real estate technology company across the United States and in Canada in the span of a year using email marketing and sales, okay? I have conducted a one-to-one geo-farming marketing strategy basically for a large real estate broker who wanted to grow their business using one-to-one marketing tactics, and I did that effectively, okay? I also have been published in a reputable newspaper in Las Vegas for my expertise in social media. So I get all of these different tactics, okay? And I am biased towards search engine marketing. So if you're gonna listen to anyone, listen to me. And the reality is a lot of times search engine marketing is the best way to go, but it really just depends because a lot of times it's not. Even if you're in an industry where everyone else is doing something, your budget or something else about your company may make it to where it makes more sense to do something different, like that real estate tech company, right? Their competition was definitely bidding online for pay-per-click keyword phrases, but we didn't have that budget. We also had access to a goldmine of an email list, and so we went that direction, okay? So again, it really just depends. But when I'm really trying to navigate, the waters of deciding what tactic to use for a company that clearly has to make a decision, large corporations, they'll do it all. But usually in the SMB market, the budgets are more restricted, and you're having to make these decisions, which is why you have companies vying for your business and saying, "Hey, we're the best way to go," etc. I consider a few things. Okay, the first is whether or not your product or service appears to the masses. If it doesn't, you probably don't need to be doing this mass communications branding campaign. All right. I'm not saying you never want to do that, but if you're having to make some decisions between search and maybe one-to-one marketing, probably you should go with search, right? The second thing is, are they likely to do any research on the product, throughout the buy cycle, okay? So I'll take an example of a dentist that I basically took off a one-to-one marketing campaign and placed them on a search engine marketing campaign, and they did better, okay? Now, a dentist is someone that a lot of people hopefully are using, but at the same time, the nature of that relationship is an intimate one. Same goes for a doctor or even an attorney, okay? You have to spend a lot of money typically on an attorney, and they may help you with something like a divorce, right? Or you've been wronged and you have a civil lawsuit and you're going to spend a lot of money with them. That's an intimate relationship. Obviously, a primary care physician, very intimate relationship, as well as a dentist. So all of those things will drive people to typically to research a product or service or an entity before buying, right? The other thing is price. If it's expensive, I'm less likely to pick up the phone based on an advertisement and call and make a purchase. I want to do some research online. So if you're having to decide on where to position yourself and how to position yourself, I would recommend search engine marketing in that instance, okay? But that being said, that doesn't necessarily mean there is a search engine market for you to advertise in. So that's the last thing I actually consider, is there actually a search market out there for you? So once I know I'm considering search engine marketing, I have to make sure that I'm advertising my clients in an area where they're actually going to reach potential buyers, right? And so I can't tell you how often hires are made on hunches, fires are made on hunches, outsourcing decisions are made on hunches, and strategies are made on hunches when the data is accessible to them to really help them make an informed business decision, okay? So what I do is I will basically take on a client, I'll get to know them a little bit and what it is they have to do, and then I'll go research their industry online and make sure that there's actually people looking for them through the search engines, okay? Now I could talk about this for hours. So if you would like to continue the discussion, please do hit that message button. If you have a project you'd like me to work on or take a look at, hit the message button and we can continue the discussion. But for now, I hope this video was helpful for you and I appreciate you listening.